As I said before, here I am. Thank you guys. I do not monitor this channel. I put this on just so you guys have something to watch while I go to sleep after doing my regular show every night. So I will be checking in if I do get up or whatever throughout the night. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the content. Be nice to each other. Love each other. Can't be good. Be good at it, guys. I love you.
So what you're telling me is you're a good cop.
I'm telling you that if you call 911 and you ask for help, I'm coming to help you.
Bullshit, you're a good cop.
The other night, I was in Columbia Heights and an old man pulled up to me, rolled down his window.
Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Jonathan Keller, I'll be contacting you tomorrow again. And
A cop sitting in Columbia Heights. We pulled off. He ran around.
the mice will now play. Be good, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Good night, Dev. Good night, Baz. Good night, John. Blind dude. Each one of you.
You say that, it's like, okay, it's like easier said than done. Like,
What an
that's why I
awesome,
keep
awesome
asking
night.
the question,
This guy's
like,
rock,
who
man.
call
Seriously, he rock.
If I'm harmed by the police.
Now, I'm just gonna, before I leave quickly, I'm gonna check to see matching videos.
It is your job. It is the money that I pay you. I'm supposed to call you. Why would I call anybody else?
If you're not dissatisfied with the police service, you're more than happy to call the watch commander or the internal affairs division.
What are you gonna do about it? What are y'all gonna do about it to take yourself?
When they get the complaint, they'll investigate.
You're the watch commander, so...
Are you gonna be tested annually for mental health? Are you gonna be going to your communities and checking to see if they have supplies, if they have canned goods, if they have notebooks, if their
Yeah, I
kids
got a
are
lot of
using
people that are
fucking Taco
copying
Bell's
my
Wi-Fi
stuff.
to do their homework?
That's interesting.
That's not,
Are we gonna make sure that the homeless actually have somewhere to sleep
those are things
and not in
outside
the
the purview
conditions
of
that
this.
that the
So then
that
what do the
our
police
shelters
do?
are in now because
Let's
they're
see.
actual shit. They're equivalent to jail.
So that's outside the purview of the police department. We make referrals all the
But
time.
yet you have the tools to talk to
Mayor,
people who
wake
need
up!
to.
Don't turn those lights off.
I'm
It's
just a
going
civilian.
away.
I'm just a citizen. What do I know? But I can go and get that information and shit, I'll be damned because Trayvon Martin is running for office right now.
Yeah, I don't hit anybody for copyright, so
If I get those tools, if
I did
everyone
not do
gets
that,
those
my man.
tools,
I think the AI found it and maybe is waiting for you to approve the video. It didn't say
Just
anything.
remember I said that today. You still have the tools.
I didn't have anything. I just put everything in archive. Like I just deleted it, all the stuff. I didn't.
Anybody who thinks that they know
I never
everything
touch it.
that can be done is a fool.
Harry, my man. Be good, guys.
Always do better.
Love
I
ya.
want to see better.
I don't disagree with you.
Do you have any ideas of what y'all can do?
We constantly train. We constantly improve as
You
things
trained to
happen.
steal my tent when I was homeless? You trained to steal my meds when I was homeless? Then beat me when I have a fucking mental breakdown because you took my meds? Is that what's gonna go on?
What about
Talking to
Tion?
her, she's
What about
asking
Tion?
me-
But he
she's
has a
asking me to
point, though.
Glover, how do you
understand
feel about
trying to do
Tion?
that.
I'm shaking.
I'm sorry.
Glover, how do you feel about Tion?
Also, they sometimes.
How do you
Do
feel
you
about
wish to
Tion?
continue to
How do you
talk
feel
or
about
not?
it? Come on.
I mean, it's also what my peers say.
I'm sorry?
It's also amongst what my peers say.
Okay, but
Just
you
gonna
and I
make
were
sure.
dialoguing, So, are we done dialoguing or we're not?
So that's your answer then, is that all you guys are going to do is continue to train.
We continue to train.
Because
we
you train
continue
in how to
improve.
kill people. You train in how to profile people.
Right.
You train in how to hurt people, and then you train in how to cover it up. And then when I'm having problems, you all sit and say you should call the police. No. What am I going to call? People who are trained to kill people and cover it up? Why would I do that?
You ever seen House of Cards?
Why can't we have the video? Why can't we have the video? Why can't you release?
I understand that decision's being made. It's going to come out.
When?
I'm not making that when it's actually the minute it's coming out. I know it's going to come out.
a minute. I just said when.
I don't know because I don't make that decision.
Okay, I'm gonna change this over to a different stream, like platform, same channel, but I'm gonna just change it over for 2 seconds, guys.
All of it? Is some of it going to be taken out or redacted?
So there's certain steps that have to be
That part.
taken.
Well, maybe we should expedite that and change the laws so that doesn't happen anymore. So the day that a kid gets shot in the back with his hands up, the footage can come out so we can know the truth, so you can't bullshit us around like Newsham did today.
Yeah, look.
So the day that a kid gets shot in the back with his hands up, the footage can come out so we can know the truth, so you can't bullshit us around like Newsham did today in that press conference.
Yeah, what part of the law are you going to use to redact part of the footage?
Was he holding a gun when he was shot?
I'm sorry?
Was he holding a gun when he was shot?
Was he holding any kind of weapon?
I
I don't
can't
know.
answer questions. I haven't seen the video. It's not for me to see right now.
So what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, like
Well, when you have neighbors calling the police to investigate the trouble...
That neighbor didn't call the police because we had a polite conversation
This
with
one
him.
here,
That neighbor
That
supported
neighbor
us.
came out and tried to assault someone, so if you want to talk about that, I wasn't on
So
it.
that's an
I think a
exclusive
public
also?
sidewalk is called public
And I don't-
for a
All right,
reason.
so...
We also pay for all of these houses to be, so I don't.
Okay.
No, it's
Well,
not-
I'm sorry we're not going to agree on every topic,
Yeah.
so...
Glover, is canvassing illegal?
Last time I checked, it wasn't.
Hey,
Last
guys.
time I checked, canvassing
Enjoy.
was illegal.
See you tomorrow.
Canvassing is not illegal, sir.
Canvassing is legal any
Under
time of the
60
day.
decibels is not illegal. Correct? Under 60 decibels, it's not illegal. Under 60 decibels, it's not illegal.
going to be here?
Where's your decibel meter?
How long are you going to be
I'm not
We're
gonna
gonna be
tell
here as
you
long as
how
we
long to
fucking
be. I'll
want.
be here as long as I want. I'll make sure the mayor stays up all night if I want.
I mean, she is up. She just turned the lights off. as soon as
Wake
she
back
got
up. We know you're up. Turning off the lights ain't gonna change
here. Which is
everything.
even
man.
more disrespectful. She could have easily opened her window and been like, "Hey guys,
You know what all
peace
you
out."
wanted to do was,
At least she would
was
have
ring the
acknowledged it.
doorbell
Yeah.
to see if she would answer the door, and your officer made up some bullshit and said we couldn't do that. Since when is canvassing illegal, Glover?
She can't even.
Since when is canvassing illegal? Is it? Is canvassing illegal, Glover?
How sad.
That's what I thought. You don't want to fucking talk because you know I'm right.
Fucking 5 of us and
That's why
20
you're
of
walking
you.
away.
There's 20 of you. Who is scared of who?
I'm scared of you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
There's 5 of us.
Everyone else went home.
6 of us. Like,
Well, now you know how many there is at this protest. Good night, guys.
That was interesting.
Glover's a fucking piece of shit.
He seemed to really like you.
You think I'm the crazy person? I don't know who.
I'm on a street. No, I'm not irritated at all. I'm tired of walking backwards.
out of your homes and into the street.
think it's okay to shoot kids in the back.
And y'all thought this shit was funny when it was happening in Portland and, everywhere else, but it still happens.
I bet you all were cheering on the secret police.
Yeah, matter of fact,
Yeah.
actually, let me read the list.
You probably think Kyle Rittenhouse is a hero, right? Right? Right?
The guy who's literally...
You think he's a hero, right?
Alright, so today...
And you think your friend who shot a kid in the back is a hero, right? Right?
You think his partner that watched him do it is a hero, huh?
You're just as complicit as him. All of y'all are fucking complicit. You're complicit. And you're complicit. And you're complicit. Every one of you all are fucking complicit. The second you put on that uniform, you become a fucking bastard.
James Huntington.
I hear on the radio, pull back. Maybe you should fucking pull back.
Todd Bugby. Derek Napper. Yeah, that's like 25.
Why don't you back up?
Peter John. Sherman Evans. Sidney Washington, and this is from 2015, by the way. Terrence Sterling. Gerald Javon Hall. Timothy Lionel Williams. Isabel Duvall. Marquise Alston. Eric Carter. Jeffrey Price. Daquan Young. Raphael Briscoe. Miriam Carey. Bijan. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but rest in peace. Mia Penny and Dominic Campbell. These are all MPD. And of course today, Dion. Okay. How y'all feel? How y'all feel? I bet y'all didn't know that, huh?
You okay
I bet most of y'all who work for MPD probably didn't even know that.
You okay working with murderers? You're probably a murderer yourself. You ever use your firearm in the service? You ever use your firearm? You know the killer? What about you? You know the killer? Simon? Glover knows the killer. That's for sure. Right, Glover? You know the killer, right? Hey, Glover, don't you know the killer? You're okay with shooting a kid in the back, right? Hell, that's why they made you an inspector, because you love that shit. I know.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah, we're surrounded. Yeah. Y'all can fucking go home now. We'll leave. We'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, so to the people who are watching live, some pretty interesting confrontation there between the police and protesters. No arrests. Only probably about 12.5 people out here. But it got interesting as the police wouldn't let them ring on the doorbell, and that became a debate. They said that, oh, the mayor says that she doesn't want anybody at her property, and they said, well, that doesn't say anything about anybody else. So they were able to knock on other people's doors without the police being able to really stop them from doing so until those people, or just one neighbor actually, basically said that they didn't want them. There was a lot of interesting arguing, I guess I'll say. So I'd say go back to the live stream to watch that, but for now I'm going to cut it, and I'll be here until they leave, but I'm going to cut the live stream now as they say they're leaving. So with that, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will have HD footage later tonight.
Yeah. They don't like us, so we don't say anything. Thanks, Scorpion. Yeah, peace out. Much love to DK. I think our bot is DOA tonight again. In case you're just joining us, we are at North Precinct, and the demonstrators just arrived. Hey, Lenny Bruce, thanks for the bits. You're amazing. Toronto fan, so the demonstrations here, we're almost at 100 nights. I think we're at 97, I think, right now, so we're at the North Precinct. No, there's no reason to be scared. We're respectful of everybody. I mean, I'm sure some of them are. Some of the protesters from DC. We missed tonight, we're on night one.
The police is working for other individuals like sex offenders, like those who are trying to murder old ladies. But for us, you know, the reason we claim that way to treat all people so crazy, and I'm trying to deal with this. So I'm at the touch of the man short. Anything else that you would like to know? What do you think about the violence that happens almost nightly? I think that it's tough. I think that it happened. It's not right, but things happen. When you come down for Black Lives Matter movement, and you be a example that takes towards us, some of the people that are down here, they fear their life and have to protect themselves. So things happen. Yes, I am against killing anybody. I don't want nobody to die because I feel like we're just the same as the police. That's not what we're out here for. We're not out here to kill people. We're out here to have a movement to let people know Black Lives Matter. But there are things that happen to escalate that and to make us feel threatened, and we react to that. It's sad and it sucks that somebody lost their life, but things happen. Black people lose their life every day against, by the hands of the police and by other white people and racist white people. All right, thank you, Reese. I know you can't hear him. That's why I had to cut it because that was bad timing. That was bad timing. Basically, he says he's not for violence. He wants. He says it sucks. He doesn't want the violence, but he also says that police are killing people every day. Oh shit! There's a truck coming by. He also says the bare minimum demands is to stop killing black people, have equal rights for black people and white people and every other race. How are you doing?
Always got it, pop up back against the weak ass police. Niggas get shot off in the back because of weak ass police. So I gotta buy my phone, this talk about these weak ass police. First of all, rest in peace, Rihanna. All the cops have to go to jail. When they go to court, they meet Rihanna. All the cops need to don't be bad.
I need to work on my interviewing skills. I only had 2 questions.
I was talking about how I beat descriptions. How they cops me, I know it well. This one first.
Oh, bring the trolls. I'm not scared of the trolls.
Like George Floyd stands to the floor. They was trying to crush that. No banging, swinging back his throat. But they were gone with an illegal talk for being on the corner, selling single smokes. That's why we record them when we see them votes, because we don't be knowing if we gon' get smoked. Stop me, follow me, stop me, follow me. Put drugs in my vehicle, then lie to me. Handcuffs, taking me, prison me, tired of these. I swear secretly, ruin the economy. Talk that shit, the wig gets me. When Karen called the police, so they were bitch. When they showed up, I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, stop killing anyone. If it's not self-defense, stop killing people. That's what I agree. That's pretty much what Reese's views were. Stop killing people unjustifiably.
Fuck y'all!
They have not called an unlawful assembly yet. They have? It's better. I still got the scab. Yeah.
So you're just for everybody who's your live streamer. Are you live streaming on Facebook?
Yeah, I live stream on Facebook.
Your hand was broken because you got shot with a rubber bullet, right?
I thought it was broken, but it was heavily bruised. But yeah, rubber bullets. Actually, here. Yeah, it was here. Yeah. Right, unless your life's in danger, you shouldn't be killing anybody. What's up, Wolfpack? Oh, it's chilling. I got a tinkle.
Went from a clusterfuck to this.
Huh?
Went to a clusterfuck to this. Went from a clusterfuck to this.
Right.
Better than a freaking NCSO, man.
I still got 30 minutes, y'all. But if it makes you feel any better, I will end it and restart right now. Will that make you feel better? Alright, y'all, I'll restart right now. Come right back, baby.
Anti-fit? Oh, fam. We got jokes. We got an anti-fit out here. Oh, it looks like protesters have already taken down the police lab barricade tape. How's it going? Hey, Court, we're at the North Precinct right now on MLK.
Sometimes very fresh to come out here and support. Thank you, y'all.
A little bit of heckling going on with an officer that they spied on the roof. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Good.
Doing alright?
You know.
Watching your stream yesterday.
It was pretty wild. I started late because I was doing what do you got? Plates. Ceramic?
Fuck, dude.
Are they steel or ceramic?
Ceramic, I think. There were loans to me, so I didn't get them myself.
Right.
But I was walking over here. It's the first time I've worn them with all 4 plates, and I was like, this might have been a mistake. It's just so heavy. But I'm also just going to think about how fit I'm going to be walking around with this thing on.
Yeah, I would like to add some plates to my sock.
Unfortunately, it's seeming like a better and better idea as the weeks go on. Cool, so Matthew Louis Roland is also streaming, a photojournalist from the Mercury. No sign of any officers on the ground yet, just these 3 cruisers with their spotlights ready. And definitely probably have some boots on the ground behind the car, totally. There's a pretty big parking lot behind there where they've got more vehicles and probably staging officers. Little gleam in the darkness. Yeah. We've got great butt coverage out here. Also, the independent news media outlet I work with, based out of Salt Lake City. I live here in Portland, but they're based out of Salt Lake City. It's called Ground Level News. And we like to live up to that claim. Ground Tifa in action. Well, the crowd's definitely grown to probably over 100 now. It started out with only like 75 or so at the park. There goes that street closed sign. Oh yeah, they certainly have riot vans driving around too that are loaded with officers. Kind of mobile protest breaker division. It's a warm night. Oh, yep, there's that officer up there. I don't know if you can see his head up there. Oh, first projectile of the night, a water bottle landing in no man's land there. I'll do a little perimeter walk here so you can get a better idea of what it looks like. This is Protest Sounds over here with a really impressive speaker stack on a little like carrier.
It's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's some creepy ass shit. I'm not into that. Matter of fact, you're out of here, bro. Later, Jeffrey. Like, that is just some creepy ass, weird ass.
Our Twitter, on the Twitter, we have some pretty awesome pictures on the Twitter. Yeah, well, when the police come is basically what the thing is, because if they don't come, then we don't have to worry about this. But yeah, so if that is the case, then we will. I'm basically telling them how I did this thing. You have extra stuff pulling you down here, so you're going like this.
George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
I saw pirates.
Wow, you too now. Yeah. You're totally innocent.
Oh, you got it.
called pirates. That's called pirates.
Yeah.
You guys really are real. For real. You get like, how do you consider like, they say like they take anyone who's not official. Say his name! How do you become official?
It's very easy. Say her name! United States Constitution and in the United States law, as long as you are press, you do something at least part-time, and post it on anything, you are press.
But I'm keeping these all for myself because they're single frames that I'm publishing to a film. I have 140,000 frames since July 19th, 14
You need to
days
get something
out.
that says press.
Yeah.
A shirt or something, and are you new out here or?
No, I've been here since July 19th. I went July 19th, and like July 19th,
Black Lives Matter!
as a protest. Then I wasn't there for about 10 days, and then for July 31st,
No cops! No KKK! No
Yeah. Oh, you got a little too cool.
This? This is my knife.
I mean, yeah.
Or not knife, this is my
tool defense, whatever it may be.
That's actually, I have a trauma kit in here too, so in case somebody gets hurt.
Good. Cool. Yeah, a lot of the medics here are really experienced.
Actually, they have
probably even more than the police.